Hi guys, sorry I've taken so long to bring out a 2007Scape video. Really just been so busy playing the game, I haven't had time to stop thinking about much outside of it. So planning a video was it's been at the back of my mind, but I just haven't had time to think it fully through. But I've done it now, and here you go. I actually even took a whole week off work just to play this game, so I've just been concentrating on it solely for the last 2 to 3 weeks pretty much. Before I start sort of showing you what I've done and stuff, and what I think you guys should do with your money and stuff, it's a quick little tip. I don't know if you know about it already, but if you do kingdom management, after you've done royal trouble and throne of miscellanea, you can make over 100k a day with maples and herbs. Maples especially, you get 900 maples a day, which is about 105k, 110k. And then you'll get 9 nests with tree seeds in them on top of that, plus herbs as well. So it's definitely worth it. I think you can make over 125k a day consistently. Right, on to sort of how I got so rich in this game. Like most people, I started off doing quests on the first day, and that's one of my biggest regrets, if I'm honest. I died doing waterfall, and I was so mad. I actually went to bed after that for about 8 hours because I just couldn't be bothered. And then I came back and just ploughed through 3 more quests. So I wasted probably about the first day and a half just doing crap quests I could have done now in a couple of hours. But I stumbled upon this pretty interesting abusable thing in the game. Well, maybe not abusable, that's probably the wrong word. But I stumbled upon this when I was selling some gems to the shop in Falador. You can sell let's just get some gems out. It's gonna mess up my bank, but whatever. Yeah, sure, right. I'll be able to show you with just the rubies and the diamonds, but I made so much money just buying gems of players, because people were getting gems from Waterfall Quest. They got the 2 diamonds, and they were getting non-stop gems from randoms, so the amount of gems in the game was ridiculous, and no one was really doing anything with them. And as you can see now, I can sell this diamond for 1400 gold and the ruby for 700 gold, and I was buying them off people. I was buying sapphires for 50 gold each, which I could sell to the shop for 150 each. I was buying emeralds for 150 each, which I was selling for I think 350 each. Rubies I was buying for 250 each, and I was selling them for 600 to 700 each. And diamonds I was buying for 600 to 700 a piece, and I was selling them for 1400 each. I bought so many gems. I must have bought about 4,000 gems, because I was 61 crafting by the time I'd finished doing gems. I did make quite a lot of strength amulets. I think I made about 800 strength amulets, and I made quite a lot of money doing that as well. But on the gems alone, I think I made 1.6 mil, and that was on the 3rd day when everyone was scrounging around for money for a mithril scimitar. I had 1.6 mil gold already. Then I was keeping all the rubies from about halfway through day 2, so I had about 700 rubies extra that I hadn't sold to the shop that I was going to make into strength amulets. So I made them, and I was selling strength amulets for about 6 to 9k each, and they were costing me maybe 900 each to make. So I was making about 600% profit on my rubies to strength amulets, and they were selling pretty fast. People were buying them like hotcakes at that point. And after that, I think I had 3 to 4 mil cash, which was a hell of a lot at that point in the game. I should really have bought some stuff like Zami pages and stuff, but I decided to put it into Herblore, which was also, I guess, a very good investment, and that paid off in the end. Got to level 92, and I made most of my money from Herblore. Here's my bank. I haven't got that many potions left because I sold most of them, but I've got about 15,000 herbs, and that's about 2.5 mil Herblore XP, I think. That's what I calculated it out the other day. Maybe it's 2 to 2.5 mil XP. My biggest tip to you guys, right? would be not to hold your money in cash. If you can think of anything better than cash, like anything that will go up relative to cash, because the amount of money coming to the game from people alking, the inflation, it's going up so much. You want to get rid of your cash before it drops in value as soon as you can, because otherwise you're just going to be losing money on your cash. So most people you've probably seen who are doing bank videos, they've probably got like 10 mil plus cash piles just for their ego. Just don't bother with cash at all. You want to buy items that you're going to use or items that you can invest in. So I've obviously invested a lot of money in herbs and seconds and stuff. Although I'm not training Herbal at the moment, they're just going to keep going up in value. I banked 70 prayer, that's going to go up in value. Chin chompers, that I didn't know if I was going to use them or not, I just bought them anyway. I got the red chin chompers for 260 each, and the grey ones for 80 to 110 each. And right now these ones are going for 400 to 500 each, and these ones are going for 220 to 250 each. So I've pretty much doubled my money on those. My friend actually gave me these dragon stones, kindly enough, and they're like 80k each now. I've been prolonging getting 80 crafting for glories for so long now, and I refuse to buy them pretty much because I'm so close, but I don't know, we'll get to that another time. Put quite a lot of money into barrow sets, and it probably wasn't the best investment I've done. The Guffins has finally gone up and I've made a fair bit on those sets, so I've got basically 2 Guffin sets and they've gone to 5 mil each now, and I paid 3.5 mil, so I've made money on them. I think I'm still about break even on the Verax and the Darok sets. The skirts I got for 500k each and they're about 700k each, but the Daroks I may have marginally lost actually. These items, apart from the black mask, are just for my pure. I'm making a staker account at the moment, and that's why I haven't been training Herblore at all, because I got really fed up of Herblore and all the bullshit around it, having to trade 1 million people and add 1 million people a day, and it got to me in the end. I couldn't be bothered with it, to be honest. This is from Kingdom. I've been a bit lazy with it, but it's really good money. I really suggest you do it. So in total, I value my bank at about 110 to 120 mil if I were to sell everything for current prices. I think it's going to continue to go up quite a lot. It's got quite good investment potential, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do in future. I've sort of been winging it the whole time since the game came out. I've been changing my mind what I was going to do the whole time, so I'm making my staker at the moment, but I might go back to Herblore. I really don't know. If you like the video, feel free to give it a like, and although I don't put many videos out, I like to think they're of a good quality, so you don't lose anything by subscribing, I don't think. But thanks very much for watching.